You are in control of your own destiny. You are the one writing your own journey. You write your own journey. Don't let others write your book for you. It is your book.
You are now tuning in to the Roughnecks Podcast with your host, Cole Nixon. Much love.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Roughnecks Podcast. This is episode 187. I do not have a guest today. Sorry that I did not get an episode out to you guys on Monday. Had some recordings fall through. Nobody's fault. Just happens from time to time. People get busy. I get busy. It happens. Do what you do. But I'm getting an episode out to you guys today. It is a solo episode. I apologize for the delay in general. Didn't get Hold My Beer number 186 out for quite some time. And once again, that's nobody's fault but my own. But we're getting back to the regular episodes. I do have episodes recorded. I promise we will be back on track. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't make that promise. I've made that one too many times on this podcast, but we are going to try our best to get you guys episodes consistently. Like I said, I do this for you guys, not for me. But I also wanted to shout out the NFL and college Roughnecks t-shirts are available live on the website now. You can head over to roughneckspodcast.com to get your shirts. These are your favorite football team colored shirt. So it is the regular Roughnecks design, but it is in your favorite team's colors. Right now we have Ohio State. We have Cleveland Browns. We have Cincinnati Bengals. Thank you for losing me money in my bet. I thought they could beat Cleveland. I know I have a lot of Cleveland fans out there, but including Reno, I'm still so pissed that I lost money. Thank you, Joe Burrow. I love you, but you sucked. But yeah, we have Cleveland. We have Cincinnati Bengals. We also have the Steelers just for you, Dante, even though the Steelers are just so ugly and so terrible. I'm just kidding. I'm not a big NFL fan. I like watching the NFL, but I don't really have a team that I really root for. So I just kind of enjoy watching the game. But if there is a team out there, if you have a team that you're like, oh, you don't have my team, just shoot me an email at info@roughneckspodcast.com or message us on social media. We will get it made just how you want it, whatever colors you want. We will get it out there. Or if there's a team like the Ohio State one, you're like, I want it in red, gray, and that. I can redesign them for you. Just hit me up, message me, email me, and I will get them made. Usually can get them made within a couple days and posted to the website, and you can order it. But don't message me if you're not planning on buying one. Unless you think you have this spectacular idea. But I'm putting in the time to making these shirts and designing them and doing everything. Please make sure that it is something that you want before you just go messaging me, hey, make this team, hey, make this team. I would appreciate that if possible. But we do have Q&A Friday coming out next week. We are, like I said, we're on episode 187, so 190 next Friday. Will be a Q&A, and I would love some more questions for this episode. You can message these episodes over to roughneckspodcast@gmail.com or message us on social media. Whatever you choose. These questions, like I said before many times, these questions can be about anything and everything. What is your favorite color? Give me a deep question. Give me a simple question. I don't care what it is. What's your favorite food? Make it whatever you want. Shoot me a question. And then listen to that episode as me and usually a guest will sit down and answer them. We do have a special announcement coming out in that episode, so you may want to tune in, especially if you like the Q&A Fridays. You definitely want to tune in, and if you've submitted questions before, you really want to tune in because you will definitely want this. But today's episode, it's just me, like I've said. We are going to talk a little bit, something that I've been kind of focusing on a little bit is, vision. What is your vision and what are your goals? What is your goal in life? Where do you see yourself? And I don't care what age you are, if you're not searching for that, if you don't already know, you need to be looking into where am I going in life? Where do I want to be in life? Don't give me the story of, oh, I'm not where I want to be because of this. No. I'm not where I want to be right now at all, but I know I'm working towards being in that position. You need to try and find what your meaning is in life. Take the rest of this week. It is Wednesday. Take the rest of this week and search for it. You may not find it by the end of the week, but take today, maybe today, tonight, when you're sitting on the couch watching TV or laying in bed and you're scrolling through Instagram, hop off Instagram, quit watching TV for a second, hop in your notes or write it down on a piece of paper. I prefer pen to paper. That's just how I am. You can ask Sierra. I have freaking pads of paper everywhere, downstairs, upstairs. I just keep pads of paper. I'm constantly just writing things down. Write it down, whether it's on your phone or on actual piece of paper. And like the first day, make it broad. Make it a couple things. Like I kind of want to be here. I kind of want to be here. And then each day after that, you don't need to spend more than like 5 minutes probably working on this. Each day, break it down a little bit more and iron out the details. You need to find a path. All right, so you found where you want to be. Now you got to find the path. What path do I need to take to get to this goal, to get to what I am envisioning? Stay on that path too. You will stray from it. I guarantee you. It is bound to happen. They say the quickest way is from point A to point B, straight line. But in life, you are rarely going to take the straight line because the straight line usually isn't always all cracked up to be. If you don't have to work for it, then what is the fun in it? Well, I can tell you that sometimes working for it isn't fun, but that's what is called life. If you stray off that path, if you go outside of the lane that you're supposed to be in, get back on that path and look for the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to want to quit many times, but remember why you started. If you can see the light at the end of that tunnel, then why in the hell would you quit? All right, cool. I see what you're saying, but I'm looking at everybody else's path and I just don't feel like I can do it. Create your own path. You are in control of your own destiny. You are the one writing your own journey. You write your own journey. Don't let others write your book for you. It is your book. Say you have this hobby that you want to grow into a business. Dumping money into your hobby is investing in your passion. Your passion is tied to your purpose. Never let anyone undermine your hobbies. People will tell you to give up. It's not worth it. You'll never make it. But remember that it is your book. You may have others try to pull you off your path, and at times they will succeed. But you must get back on that path and continue pushing forward. Now understand that these goals, these visions are going to change. Look at what Reno said in the last episode, number 186.
But like your bar nights ain't no more.
Yeah.
Like, or what I was saying, like my gaming nights, I haven't gamed in like 4 years, dude. Like
Your
that
bar
shit doesn't
night
happen
might consist of once every 6 months if you're lucky.
Yeah, and I'm taking my job way more serious now because I'm not just there to make money. Like I'm there to like I need to make sure the benefits are good. I need to make sure I'm putting shit in my 401k. I need to make sure like everything is stacked up because it ain't about me anymore.
Right. You got a family. You got people to depend on you to make sure everything's straight.
Right. So even if I'm pissed off at my work, I can't be too pissed off because I need this place.
Right.
And I tell you what, if I have to go to work because I have to support these people, God damn it, I'm gonna be the best fucking worker you ever seen.
Exactly.
Like, why wouldn't I be?
Your priorities change. Reasons change. You have to continue to work on this, like work on it this week. And you have to continue just to take it day by day by day. Minute by minute. Second by second. You don't need to rush it, but you need to get started now. That's all I got for you guys this week for this quick solo episode on Wednesday, Fast Wednesday, as we might call it. I don't know what we're going to call it, but definitely work on this. I'm constantly doing this. My vision changes. My goals change. What's the path? Find your path. Create your path. go on your path and keep pushing forward. Until Friday, where we are back with another episode of Reno's Rants. You guys know the deal. Life is hard, and it's going to knock you down, just like a bull does to a bull rider. Don't let that bull of life walk all over you. Get up, grab the bull by the horns, and take control of your life. Roughnecks, out. Thank you guys for listening to today's episode of the Roughnecks Podcast. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed it, one of the easiest ways to support the podcast is to just share the show. Send it to a friend and go to your favorite listening platform and leave a rating and review. It would be much appreciated. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter on roughneckspodcast.com and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Roughnecks out.